Whakalawhalahi atu hanei e tau walatala tu tupu ke lata moe a whiawhini. Good evening. In our news bulletin for tonight, kua ofoi tau tangata he motu ha kua whai tangata ne kua tō moe ke he tofia I Awasele. A drowning at Awasele leaves the community in shock while investigations into the incident continue. Whakakese da manatu nā kai whiawhia he whalu tangata ha kua whaihikianga ke he whalu tau whakatokaanga he tamtakawi ne kua totonge malolo hila mai tau mita hila fōu. Prepaid power meter customers expressed disappointment regarding additional charges by one vendor issuing power vouchers. Whaki mai New Zealand e taha wakatonga ke lata me tau le kua tupukaofo ke he tofia. NEW's capabilities to respond to emergencies at sea will be increased as New Zealand prepares to hand over a search and rescue vessel. Maua he whahi malolo sino, tau koloa ke lata mai tau kumikumianga, mai tau le kua ke tau selinga, si whakahoko ke tau whakakuanga ke lata mai tau tangatanga hua. Health receives new equipment and staff are getting training on how to use this equipment for hearing tests. Liu mai e whatalolongo ko Tomini ke ngahua ke whalu talolongo mai hana lapa kofi fō ka whakatoka ke he tau kahau. Tomini returns to his roots once again to find inspiration for his next project and album to be released next year. Whakahoko e aha whakatataha tuapa uhumotu mo e matalahi e maanga. Tuapa uhumotu showcased village pride during the village show day on Saturday. Kua ofo e tangata ha kua whai tangata ne kua tomo I ke tofia I Awasele ke he pungipungi ni nei. Koe tāla ne kua ilo mai he tahi tangata ne kua hoko atua I ke he matawhanga ke pungipungi, kua kisia I e posi ne kua mafuruhi I ke he lonoto. Matutaki atua I ke whahinga hua leo leo me tahau ai he takitaki leo leo, ko Tony Edwards kua hoko atalo tolu mo he whalu tangata lahumatai mai he sanga manu charters, pia foki mo niwe dive. Kua iloa kua whinatu ai e tangata tahine nei ki tahi mta hola wau le pōli ne pō, sina kai liwa atua I ki kaina. Taha e mtakau ne hoku atu ke kumikumi atua I ke tau walatahi mai se pā ki anahana, kai ua atua I te tangata uku ke he matawhanga mo e awa. Ne mō e lo tōle sino he tangata nei he tōlu seu ke whang seu e mita mai he awa. La he mamoko he te tangata ha koe tangata tāni nei mai he motu whipaina kua lewe no whahana mai mga whaoa ke he maanga ko Awasele. Koe mga honei, kua pā atua e matawhanga I Awasele, nā kai mai ke ha tangata ke uatu ki ai ke takawhanga, po ke whakaonga e mtakawi nei, ato whai whakailoanga whoki mai he whono takitaki maanga ha Awasele. Locals woke up to shocking news this morning of a drowning out in Awasele. Police have identified that a man who was a local resident of Filipino descent and they are carrying out further inquiries. According to the Chief of Police, Tony Edwards, based on information gathered so far, this fisherman left at 8 p.m. last night to go out fishing and failed to return home. Early this morning, local village fishermen were about to head out to sea when they noticed a capsized dinghy. They alerted emergency and rescue services. Police arrived on the scene this morning and with the assistance of locals from Sangamanu fishing charters, they were able to do shore checks from Sepa Point to Anana. Meanwhile, police and Niue Dive carried out a search grid at the Awasele Channel. They were able to retrieve the deceased body about 300 to 400 meters away from the channel and return to shore. This unfortunate event has left the community stunned and rescue personnel are appealing to fishermen to ensure that they wear their life jackets and have the necessary safety gear and to check sea conditions before venturing out to sea. The Awasele Village Council has also announced that the Awasele Beach and ramp is closed off for all activities until further notice. Whakakese da manatu nā kai whiawhia he whalu tu tangata ha koe tau hikianga ke tau whakatokaanga mai tau matakawi ne kua mai ke ki tu tongia I hila. Mua atua I galo tōru ne kua moa e tau mita hila fōu. Koe matahiko e tau ka maare ne ka mātai ke whakatutu e tau mita hila fōu nei, mo e tau talahauanga kua mua te mitaki ha kua mai ke tu tangata ke whai kisi anga ke halo tōru whakaonganga he te malolo hila. Koe Fe whalu hane e tau hikianga ne kua tau sia he whakatuwhono, ke lata i moe tau pisinisi lalo whakatuwhono, koe whalu he tau pisinisi ia, koe whahi urutohi, whahi tahuli maka me si volo, whahi maua moe whakawhan whekau, whahi malolo hela, whale whakafuakawa, pia fuaki me whalu te whahi he whahi ngō whakapuloa. Ka kua whailoa he whahi maua moe whakawhan whekau, kua hawhangi ni o whesa halau tōru ke whakafua tu e tau pepa mai tau mita hila nei, ka eke kua ose tau tūlanga hua, he mole mta hala wha, moe tau uki wha tapu, kai tō lalawhia te lau tōru, le me tā la ke tau tongi ai fuki he tangata. Koe tau matakawi ni ko mai ke tau tangata ki wata ke tau tongi hila, koe whale tupe Kiwi Bank, whahi urutohi me whahinga hua maua moe whakawhan whekau. Laula he tau tangata kua wata wai, ke he Telecom ha koe matakawi nei, ne whahawhangi ai tū mau ua furuma whai tū la he aho. Talahau mai he tahu kui mai he whahi urutohi, koe whiwhili anga nei ni kua tause ni he whahinga hua moe whakawhan whekau, nā kai whelawaki moe halutōru a tau whakahuanga. Ka koe whakamāmanga ne ku moa mai he whahi moa moe whakawhan whekau, koe kakano ne kua hawhangi ai halutōru ke ua furuma whai tū la, ke lata moe tau le kua tu whakaofo, tau le wikianga ke tau le teo malo tōru tau ngātu whaseka, po ke otahi, tau whakailoanga he tau fuawhang matangi, moe tau ngā hua fōki ne whamahani gai e whahi moa moe whakawhan whekau. Koe tau seanga ke lata moe tau totongi he hila, nā kai koe taha whakaholoanga he whahinga hua, ka koe pihia ni e tau lamatai ke he mga aho ni kamatai. Koe taha mena fōki ne hai ai e tau whakatau tunuanga, ne ko moa osi he tau whale ne whakafuai e tau kloa nei, mai whahinga hua hila, kai nā kai hawhangi osi alo tōru ke tau tūla i whawhai tau tūla whamahani ke ngahua ai. Koe kakano ne kua tuku atu ai e totongi fōu nei, koe lime tāla, ke lata moe tau whakatau tōnuanga, mai tau ngahua lof ki lunga, ha koe tau puhala totongi tau hila nei he whakatawhono. Amana ki e whahinga hua ke whai whakalaulahi anga tu whoki ke whai tapu kahau, ke he whiwhiri anga nei. Prepaid power customers are disappointed with an announcement issued by Telecom Niue that they will now be charged extra for issuing of power vouchers this week. The prepaid Joy meters were introduced last year with claims that it would be a more efficient and cost-effective medium where people would have more control over their power usage. Since the introduction of the new meters, vendors such as Kiwi Bank, Niue Philatelic and Numismatic, and Telecom Niue have been issuing power voucher top-ups. Vendor options have been an issue right from the beginning, and people want to have an alternative because all the current vendors are located in town with limited opening hours. The notification by Telecom stated that they would no longer be issuing prepaid power vouchers during their work hours from 8 to 4 p.m. Mondays to Fridays, and customers could purchase vouchers from Kiwi Bank or Niue Philatelic during those hours. Any top-ups issued by Telecom will also incur an extra $5 charge. According to Niue Philatelic representative Vanessa Lovini, the decision to apply this extra charge was made by Telecom and has nothing to do with Niue Philatelic. What customers are trying to understand is how these entities, who are all part of government's businesses under the state-owned enterprises, are charging extra for their services. According to Telecom management, Telecom Niue is open after hours for emergency services, marine radio, weather warnings and core telecommunications services only. Prepaid power vouchers are not a core telecom service. In addition, all vendors received a small percentage. However, not all of them are open after hours. The surcharge is to compensate for the work Telecom Niue provides in after-hour support and issuing of the prepaid voucher system. Niue Philatelic is working on a number of options with vendors like Bond Store to come on board with longer opening hours, but this does not address the matter of a more accessible and efficient service. Kua manake Niue ke mōwai e taha whakatonga ke laumatea atu ke he tau le kua tupu whakaofo ke he towhia, koe laulahi he tau mngaho, ne kua whai le kua ki moana, kua mahani ai ke whakaonga e taha whakatonga tose whakatuwhono, ne whamahani fuki ke whakaonga ke lau koloa mai ke he motu. Nā kei manaku ke whakahanoa po ke malone whakatonga ia, nā kei whipuhala fuki ke tamai ke tau koloa mai hata tūla motu. Whakatutālai mai tau hukui mai he whakatuwhono, ne kua kumi puhala tu ke tamai pauaki ni e taha wakatonga kua mai ke whakaonga mai tau le kua ke he tofia we whalu tau ngā hua foki tungi tau whahi fusieka. Longana mai kua mautua e wakatonga nei ne tālanga i ki Klesiosi mo e kua mata e tau whakaroanga ke whakataitai kua ngā hua mitaki na kai. Ka eke kua holomita ke tau whakatokanga nei, tō tamai e whakatonga ke fuaki atu pauaki e ke whakatuwhono ke tau whakawhiawhianga pule whakamotu iau ke topa. NIWE's capabilities to respond to search and rescue at sea will be increased once the new search and rescue vessel is received. For emergency situations, the government's Tafe Moana vessel has been used but is not purpose-built for search and rescue. The Tafe Moana is also NIWE's only shipping vessel used to bring in cargo when the ship arrives, and government do not want to risk damaging that vessel. The new search and research vessel has been gifted by New Zealand and was constructed in Christchurch. Sea trials are being carried out at the moment, and once checks have been completed, the vessel is expected to be officially launched in Niue and handed over to the Niue government during the Constitution celebrations in October. Ko moa mai he whahe malolo sino tau koloa fuafuafuau ke lata mai tau selinga, mai tau sia i tau whakatokaanga ke lata mai tau tangata ngahua, ke he ahui niawhi he whale telewhenonga matawai. Toko ua e pulotu ne kua hohok mai i New Zealand ke langmatai atu ke tau whakakuanga, ke whakaonga whakamitaki e tau koloa fuau nei.
Ko tau koloa hatu tolu, moa mai hakoe tau kumkumeanga ne tau sia i whae maolo sino mo e taha e lau tolu e tau whanau aonga mai Auckland University. Ne tau se hana tau kumkumeanga ke he tau whanonongoanga mo e tau ngangao ne kua maeke ke lau ia i tau selinga e tau whanau ke he tau kua mali. Si kisia ai koe tokolonga tau tolu tau whanau ne ko whitani e whaile koa po ke whai ngangao ke he alo tolu a tolongananga po ke tau whanonongoanga mo atu ki loto tau pokaonga. Si manako lahi mo e whainga hua ke whiwhi ke tamai taha koloa pehenei ke maeke i he matakau ne whae watutu mau ke siwe tau whanau ho tau tolu he tau aonga he tau takitaha ke langamatai aki e whakaholoanga ia ke maeke ke siwe fuki tau selinga he tau tolu tau whanau he mataki lahi ka eke kua moa tuai he tau ngangao ke tau selinga he tau tolu tau whanau ke maeke ke moa mai tuai e whalu a langamatai ke tulu ia ke tau ngangao nei haka mena maeke ke tuli tau selinga he tau whanau ka eke kua nā kai moa tuai. Nā kai ni ke lata mo tau kumikumeanga tau tolu tau whanau ka koe onoanoanga he whainga hua ke whai whakaloanga fuki ka tause tunga ia e community hearing screening program ko sivianga tau selinga he tau tangata use he motu. Ne ko manako ke whai whakaloanga pia he tau ahu kukune tau mai mua si a mana ki fuki ke whakaonga fuki he tau tolu tau koloa nei ke lata mo sivianga he tau selinga he tau tangata lalai pia fuki ni mo e tau hatu tolu tau mamatu tupuna ko hahaya i ke motu.
Amana ke whahe malolo sino ke liu tau se tau kumkumianga ke lata mo e tau whanau i lalo hefo he lima he tau mui. So koe tau tupi ne koe whakamali ki ai koe ua fure a whetā la. Amana ki ni koe tau koloa nei koe aonga lahi mai launga te ianga ki he tau tangata.
Tō tahe aonga i tō koloa nei ke lata mo he tau tōla tau tangata, hako mai ke mga honei ke whakaako i whaurua tau ofisanga hua, mai he whainga hua, ke whakaonga i lau tōla tau masini nei ke sivia ke tau selinga he tau tangata. Si mga buka e mga hoia ka hoko mai e tau e ka kafu pauaki, ke lata mo lau tōla tau matakainanga ne kua whitani e whaile kua ke lau tōla tau selinga, ke tukutuku hiwha tau rumela he tau tangata he mga aho ka kisia lau tōla, hako whitani e whai sivianga ne kua tau usi tau tōla motu. Ka koe tau tōla tau whakaloanga ke tau ka moali ki tō, koe watu ni ka hama tōla ke tau aonga, moa mai e tau whanau ne kua talahau mai he tau whaiaonga pa ka lau tōla tau mamatua, kua nā kai longona lau tōlu ha mena kai loto kaina po ke ko whitani e whaile kua lau tōlu ke tau selinga. Si tuku ni e mau tōlu a lau tōlu ia ke he whakaloanga he specialist ke hoko mai tō maike lau tōlu ki kisia he mga halana. Ka nono tō tōlu ki ai he mga hoko mai e specialist nei, nā kai maike ia ke kisia au si tō tangata tō tōlu ambotu ni kua whaile kua ke tau selinga a lau tōlu ka kano. He ku e tō mga aho, ku e tō mga aho lau tōlu ka nonofu mai ke motu, si o nono whakamahino ni a lau tōlu, ki a lau tōlu ne kua kalea lahi a lau tōlu tau selinga mo e a lau tōlu tau whanonongoanga fuki.
Ka mata e te kumkumianga ke ua ki mulo tole to whanau I lalo hefe 5 tau he awhiawhi I niawhi. The Niue Health Department has received new hearing testing equipment ordered to help with assessments of patients suffering from hearing problems. 2 specialists from the University of Auckland are in Niue to train health staff how to use this new equipment, and this is also a follow-up of previous visits.
So last year we came up at the same time with the ear, nose, throat team, and we screened the children, and any children that we identified as having ear problems, we referred to the clinic so we could sort of get that sort of screening and treatment service going. So as a recommendation after last year's visit was to see if Niue would be interested in setting up their own hearing screening. So ideally what we want is for us not to do the screening, for Niue to be able to purchase equipment so they can and do the training, and so they can actually do, so Niue can do the screening themselves, particularly for the younger children, so to include in the before school check. 3 main purposes. One is to conduct the training with the healthcare workers at the hospital. So we want and Niue want to be self-sustainable in terms of their hearing screening. So we're training some healthcare workers to be able to conduct the hearing screening and the ear screening themselves, and not necessarily rely on the annual visits. So Niue will has purchased the equipment to be able to conduct that service themselves. Another reason why we're up is to to collect some data for my PhD study, and that's to understand the level of hearing loss and ear disease in little children. So we want to know what are the reasons why we believe that Niuean children have really healthy ears, because we found last year that there was a very low rate of ear problems in your children. So we want to understand the reasons for having that. And the third reason is to also conduct a study on the knowledge and perceptions and management of ear problems in Niue, so we can then use that data to inform your services as well.
The new equipment will help to assess and prioritise severe cases or ear problems before referrals to specialists.
There's 3 main types of equipment. The first bit of equipment is called an otoscope. So what that piece of equipment is used for is to look inside the ear. So it's really important to be able to assess the health of the ear, to be able to look within the ear canal on the outside and actually be able to help with diagnosis of any ear problems. The second bit of equipment is called a tympanometer, and what that does is it looks at the health of the eardrum. So it changes the pressure inside the ear, and that's a really good instrument that we can use to try and help us to detect glue ear or middle ear disease in children. So it's a very important bit of equipment for our kids. And then the third one is what we call a screening audiometer. And so that audiometer is an important piece of equipment to be able to test the hearing of children and adults.
The Niue Health Department, with the assistance of the specialists, started using the equipment today, screening toddlers under 5 years old, and results will be released at the end of October. Ni liu mai ai taha fuata uhulolong ko tamini ge motu ke whai mangaho ke whelewe mo te mga whapia ni moe ngahua ke tohia fuki whala taulolongo mai hana la pakofe ka whakatoka e ke tau kahau. Talhau ia whakau e hako moua ia e taha whakamailonga ke tau tuwhatuwhanga he tau palepale mai tau tangata Pasifika ne kua malolulahi ke tau whahi whasi moe uhulolongi New Zealand. Pehea Tommy manako ia ke liu mai ki niwe hako e tau matutakianga mai hana mga whaua whakamama mai fuke ia, tauri mai he moua hana whakamailonga nei. Kua takolonga whakahange tau tangata ne kua manako ke ngahua moia, kai tūmauanga ia na hana tau ngahua ke langwatai, mai whakaohoho fuki whalu tau whuata ke tau whahi uhulolongo. tuk whenua ngai e hea nei, moe amana ki ke whaimngaho ke hokua tua ki a tulunga, ke puki whaluata, moe ngahua ke taulolongo mai lapa Coffee Fall. New Zealand-based Niuean musician Tommy Nee has been in Niue for the past few weeks working on his latest project. The return home is time out from what has been a busy year, and we caught up briefly to find out what keeps drawing him back to the island.
This place keeps me grounded in a world where, especially with this type of career, there's a lot of bad things going on around you. Coming back home just reminds me of who I am, where I come from, and why I should keep continuing to pursue this.
While he has been in Niue, there has been some inspiration for his next album.
Yep, the album. A lot of working on a lot of cool live stuff with the band, and heading off to, hopefully, fingers crossed, heading off to Rarotonga in a few weeks to shoot another music video.
Tommy filmed his music video titled Feel in Niue, and he returned to launch in Niue first before returning to New Zealand for the Pacific Music Awards.
Everything's been good. I suppose the critics haven't really spoken out too much. Yeah, but it's been good, and it's been an honour just to showcase that our beautiful island to the world. Really, I was able to do that at the awards, and people were just in awe. They didn't know how beautiful this place is. So I'm glad to showcase it to the world. Mentality hasn't changed. Still stay grounded and still keep to the task at hand. But obviously people will start to recognise you a bit more, things like that, which is just part of the job, I guess. Yeah, but just carrying on and doing what I love to do and try and help people and make people happy. That's what I want to do, yeah.
This trip has been a short one, but he says in future he would like to work with youth.
I actually haven't had the time to talk to anybody, but if they want to do something, they got some cool people on the board on the island, such as Glenn and me coming back every so often. There's a few of us. All they need to do is just reach out, because we're not that far away. Just need to reach out and say, hey, can you help me? And we're like, yeah, sure, yeah.
Tommy Nee departed the island today with big plans for his music career, but guaranteed that he will continue coming back to Niue. That helps keep him grounded. Takolong ito tangata ni ko hokwa tuai ki tua pau humotu hea whaiumu ke lata moe aho whakatata he maanga. Long ito kai fulfluale ni ko whakafuai moe tau whakawhiawhia whoki mai he tau matakau fuata tama mai tuapa matalohi moe whakaue ai ia e takitaki maanga ke he whakatu whono kua lamatai ke he tau ngahua he matakau he maanga pia whoki ni ke he maanga ha koe halo tūru anganga kau whakalataha. Pia me te tangata ne kua hohoku atu ai whoki. Ne whakailoa ai whoki he e ke pule he maanga ko Moana Inu, hai ei e whalo tau whakaroanga ne kua whakatoka ai ke lata mo i tau whānau aonga ke whakamalulu ke halo tūla tau whakakuanga mo i tau kaeke ke kautū ke mo i tau tutuanga tukulunga ke he ducks tō tuku atu ai e taha whakamailoanga tupe ke lata mulu tūlu. Tō whakahua e matangahua nei ke he tōre tau i mua, si puto ia e te whānau aonga he maanga ha tuapa. The Tuapa Uhumotu Village Green was filled with people early last Saturday morning, eager to purchase goods. There was a variety of cooked umu food, barbecue plates, desserts and different selection of drinks, with refreshing fruit salads and milkshakes at the show day. During the speeches, the village council chairman, Pōkau Sionitama, thanked the people of Tuapa for putting on a great show day. He also acknowledged the support from government for their projects and also friends and families who supported the show day. The Tuapa Member of Parliament, Moana Inu, announced an incentive for Tuapa students attending Niue Primary and Niue High School to aim high academically. She has set up the Hariasa Faitala Education Incentive Fund, where a student who gets the ducks will get a monetary prize of $500. This year's agricultural produce was much less in comparison to previous years because the men of the village were preoccupied with completing their Vaka project. The entertainment began with the women parading their fine woven mats around the village green, and that was followed by entertainment from Tamamaituapa youth. The day ended with traditional sports of coconut bowling and sika throwing. And that is our news for this evening. We would like to extend our deepest condolences and sympathies to the family of Toto Malinau for your loss. Pena e te walatala ni ko mō e galatu mea whiawhinei, mana koe i ke tuku atu whoki e te manau te whālofa ke he mga whaoa Toto Malinau, ha koe halau tō atau loto momoko. Ke no nofua munini pō, tūri diu ke whilewea.